Well, as anybody knows, you can't start a proper YouTube video without having a fresh cup of coffee. So we have a fresh cup of coffee here ready to go out of the Keurig machine. And I thought what I would do is, if anybody follows the channel, you know that lady friend and I, we like to travel a wee bit and just showcase a couple of things that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. They weren't found abroad or anywhere special, just at flea markets and antique malls around here in Phoenix, but they're pretty interesting. So I'm gonna open up the box and give you all a peek in the box as to what we got over the last couple of weeks. And I guess I should explain a little bit about the box. The box is not antique, it's nothing special really, but I did get it when I was in Afghanistan. I don't think it's that old. It says Afghanistan, Kabul, Old City. I got this at the bazaar in Bagram, probably 2016 or 2017, I can't remember. Anyways, let's take a peek inside and I'll show you what we got. Okay, here we go. So we'll go over these in more detail in a little bit. A piece of ivory I picked up at a flea market here in Phoenix, just down the road. But what I really wanted to showcase for y'all was these two pieces at the flea market. The guy said his mom was a world traveler, and these are pieces of ivory that she apparently had tried to sell for 125 bucks. He had $25 a piece on them, and I said for 50 bucks, yeah, I would take them. So that guy's come off his pedestal, but this guy is still on his pedestal. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna open that guy up. I'd like to get these things cleaned up or in another presentation box. I looked up this this brand, this Beauty for the Home by Sungart Art Studios in New York. These guys were popular, I guess like a modern day Michaels back in the day. You might find them maybe at Marshall Fields, I don't know. But they were popular in the 50s and 60s, and they sold things like this. So the guy's pretty sure this is ivory, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open them up and clean them up and get them off to the framer to get them repurposed into a proper frame. So I'm gonna open those in a second. What else do we have in the box? A shit ton of foreign currency that's not worth much at all. I went to Yemen a few years ago, the island of Socotra. That was cool. What's in here? The Bank of Oman, Indian rupees, Afghan money, of course. What's this? Iran? Yeah, that's Iran. I have not been to Iran. Sri Lanka. There's just a shit ton of foreign notes in here from all over the world. We need more down here. Here's I went to a coin show. I don't know what this is. A United Cigar Stores Company of America 1/2 certificate. I don't know what this is, but it looked cool. Military payment certificate. I forgot I had these. These francs, French francs. 2 francs. 2 francs. Too cool. Some German marks. I don't know if this is after World War II or before World War II. If you know, please comment below. And then I have a bunch of worthless Afghan. These are freshly printed Afghan notes, but they're worthless. They have a new currency now. And more Afghan notes, more Indian rupees. What's this? More Yemen money, Afghan money. And I also got some coins. What's this? Full troy ounce of silver. It's cool. Eisenhower dollar. And then some, yeah, silver dollars. That's pretty cool. I'm not that much into coins and currency, but I know I certainly can appreciate them. And there's a lot of people that go crazy for this stuff. So I know that these are not worth that much, just collector value. And I thought they were kind of cool. So I don't know. I was at the coin show and I bought them. So anyways, but let's put this stuff back in the box and let's get to the stuff in the Ivory box. And you guys can take a look at that. Okay, I kind of feel like I should be wearing gloves for this. I don't know how we're going to get this open. I should have thought about that in advance. But if this is going to be cleaned up, we definitely have to open it, so. This probably hasn't been opened in, I mean, at least 50 years, obviously, right? This is older than 1975. Ow! Jeez, I probably need a tetanus shot after that, too. Darn it. Okay, so for the first time in God knows how long, let's see if we can pry this open and get this guy out of the box. Yeah, I should be wearing a mask. I'm gonna go put a mask on. Stand by. Okay. Mask is on. Oh, come on. Oh, this guy's still stuck. I hope there's not asbestos in here. That would not be good for anybody. Okay, here comes the big reveal. Huh. That is pretty cool. I'm not an ivory expert. I have nothing to evaluate this against other than to take the guy's word for it. Certainly old enough to be a piece of ivory. I think a little guy. He's probably 2 inches tall, mounted on this little pedestal. I'm gonna take this to the frame shop and see if I can get it get this frame cleaned up. It may be too far gone. I don't know. Put it in a better presentation case for sure, but look at all the dust in there. Look at that. Oof. Nasty. All right, so let's set this guy aside for now. This guy, I think I'm gonna leave him as is in the frame. I'll take it to the framing studio and let those guys open it up and get their opinion on reframing it either in this box or together in another box. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. This piece, I don't know, I'm not good at dating stuff, right? But this is it looks like a handmade frame. And I picked this up at the flea market here in Phoenix. They said it was ivory. Yeah. Pretty cool piece. And not that like I said before, not that I'm really into ivory all that much. Well, really not at all. I mean, God, I hate that someone would kill an elephant just to, carve their tusks into these little trinkets and stuff. But this stuff is old enough to be pre-ivory embargo or wildlife laws. Yeah. Anyway, Persian scene. Maybe a woman on her wedding night. I don't know. Pretty interesting. Pretty risque too. The other piece that I have here is definitely not ivory. But I got this at an antique mall here in Phoenix. I got this piece at an antique mall here in Phoenix. Asian/Islamic Scene that looks like a mosque there, and they're on the hunt, hunting antelope and deer, right along whatever river here. Bird. I don't know. I just liked it. Like the frame. The frame matches. Look at you see a lot of these. This style of frame is very similar. They seem to all be framed in the same kind of style of stuff. So, anyways, I think this might be bone or something else. I don't know. If you know what it is, please feel free to comment in the comments below. But yeah, that's the stuff for today. Yeah, let's get it cleaned up and boxed up. Cheers.